Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Today we are continuing where we left off. We got some few quests here to do. The last one that I completed was actually the one where you finally get the broom. Now I don't think I actually have it fully unlocked yet to be able to run around with it. But aside from that, we've got a mission to meet up with Sebastian, and I think I went the wrong way. But yeah, we have that mission, and then there's one other one for meeting up with Professor Weasley. So that's where we're at in the story. I only have about five hours into the game, I think. So hopefully tonight we'll make some good progress and then see where it goes. So just running through Hogwarts right now, trying to get back over to wherever this mission is. You know what? It probably would help if I actually selected it. And what is this? Secret rooms? Oh, the room of requirement and a map chamber. I don't think we've actually gone there yet. And we have two. It looks like we're going to learn 2 spells here. So let's go to the conjuring spell first. That one seems like it would be cool to do. And we'll travel. Hey, what's up, Davis? What's up, Pat? Nice, been waiting for this. You do a great job, man. Hey, thank you very much, Pat. I appreciate you always stopping by each stream just to say hello, and I'm glad you're enjoying the streams even when they're offline. I hope that the style that I kind of do these live streams can help live and thrive while I'm not actually live. Since I'm gonna start changing things up, so now when I'm actually live on YouTube, it'll have live in not only the thumbnail, but also the title. And then once I stop the live, I'm going to remove that, put in the part number for the entire playthrough, and then continue on. So, yeah, I think it's something that'll be a little fun to change up and stuff. I think it should be pretty good. Also, thank you for those likes there. Appreciate that. All right, let's do the first quest of the day.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Secret door. That's a good screenshot right there. That looks pretty cool.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I didn't do anything. Huh?
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay. All right. So a new room.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Ah.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Okay.
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Ah.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. New spell. Already. First one for the day. Oh, God. Jeez. There we go. Evanesco. Is that how you say it, I guess?
Splendid. Now.
And now we got to equip it. So, is this it? Yes. Finally, I have 2 trees where I can swap
chairs.
between, which will be nice. All right, let's hit that.
Excellent work. You'll
Sweet.
note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Got some Moonstone.
Where
Follow
in Merlin's
Professor
name is that
Weasley.
elf?
There's a note here. I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps
Is
you were
that-
assigned to more
Goodness.
inches of parchment than you
My old
expected.
school bag.
Gee.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still
Is
here.
A and T.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay. Explore the room of requirement.
Dear me.
What the hell
Can't you
is
keep
that?
it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Is it watching me? Okay, let's put this thing away. Got some more Moonstone. Some floating candles. It looks like there's a chest here. Oh, wait. Can we pull it out with this? Or...
Lumos. Reparo.
About this? No?
Accio.
Aha. Like that. Am I... Okay, I guess. Alright, let go of it. Am I supposed to do anything? Wait, why are we drinking a cup of tea that's been sitting there for who knows how long? That does not seem like a good idea. Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay, I see. Wow. I was not expecting to be able to jump up that far. Okay, cool.
Hope this isn't
Scroll
as
through here.
precarious as it looks.
I'm in such a good mood. That's good.
Stop them!
Glad to hear, Davis. Me too. I've been excited to return to this game.
No, not. I cannot help you,
Townsperson?
worthless pile of tin.
Nice. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
True. True. All right, what else we got? I guess I should probably just leave this open.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Through here? Ah. I'm guessing that's what we were supposed to do. Was it blocking the room or something? Ah, okay. Now I see. Huh. Wait, so how are we supposed to actually open it, though? Unless if we, like, pull it through here. Hey, what's up, Richard? What game is this? This is Hogwarts Legacy, and what house are you in? I ended up joining Ravenclaw, actually. It was the one that
I
I
hope that
felt
house elf can find us in here.
was calling my name the most. Hold on, let me go back here. Put the chest on top of the other.
Accio!
Oh, wait, will it work like that? I'd be surprised, but that would be cool. No, I don't think it'll let me. Howdy, partner. Yo, what's up? Coming from Arkansas? Arkansas? Argans? I'm sorry. I actually, alright, let's not talk about that. Arkansas. Every time I read Arkansas, I think Arkansas. But it's obviously it's not. It's not. We know that. Wait, did I just trap myself in here? Oh god. Oh no.
Accio!
I don't think they made this room idiot proof. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I don't know if I can get out. Off to a great start. Unless, do I have something? Shoot at the box. Oh wait, that one worked. Okay. Maybe you just have to hit it like, there we go. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you. Maybe I'll shoot at this one too. Or
Accio.
try to pull this. I swear, you know what? All right, whatever. I don't know. I give up. It's probably something really easy. I'm just gonna continue on. What game is this? This is Hogwarts Legacy. We just got to the room of requirement.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
That's Deke. Oh God.
Hello.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
The clothing
Apologies,
always
Professor
glitches
Weasley.
out in this.
Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
By the way, thank you guys for the likes and follows on TikTok
will always
already.
be equipped
Appreciate
for the
it.
Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh boy. It's definitely doing something.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Okay, so this is how you build.
I look forward to
Your
seeing what you
room.
do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can
Ooh.
identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything on one's clothes.
Oh god, I didn't realize I had that. You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Nice. I know I have at least one item. A tanned cloak. So that's how you do that. Cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Awesome. Let's speak to her.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take
Indeed.
advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, time to learn the conjuring spell. Jeez, that thing catches up quick. They're starting to mix up these spells too. Jay Rizzer, thank you for all the likes, by the way.
Good. When
See you going
conjuring
ham
more
with all them,
complex
so thank you very
objects,
much.
you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Conjure a potting table and conjure a potion station. All right, let's see. So, do we just equip that, I guess? The conjure ability. And let's throw that in there, too. What's this one? Wing Guardium Leviosa. All right, let's open up this. So this here. Potions. What was it? A potting table and a potion station. Oh my gosh. Table. Large. So like any one of these. You have statues too. Utility, desk of description. Oh, here we go. A gothic potting table. Sure, why not? Okay, and then rotate the object like this. That's pretty cool. I like how it pops in and out like that. All right, let's put it in this corner. Sure, why not? And that's good. Okay, so that's one. And now we need a potion station. We'll throw this one, I don't know, I guess in this corner. Oh, jeez.
Well done.
It's kind of, it's pretty small to be in the corner, but I mean, it works.
Or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
House, did you join? I joined
Do not underestimate
Ravenclaw.
his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. The room of requirement. Finally. Speak to Professor Weasley. Sure, we can do this.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
Since we're
First,
right here, we
you'll
might
need
as well.
to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
What graphics card do you have? I have a 3080 Ti. Return to Professor Weasley. Wait, do we already have
the
them?
moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
Nice.
Then we may begin your... You can conjure more than potion. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the wall?
Cool. All right, so we get to do some stuff to the wall and floors. Decorations, rugs. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're going gothic everything. Of course. Of course we are. Yeah, I guess we'll put one in the center there. And then how do we change the object? Okay, it's just you just tap escape. Cool. Furniture, nothing to use there. Got Gothic light stands. Okay. Sure, we can put one like right here. It's kind of, the Gothic part of it kind of reminds me of V Rising when that was a big thing. Put one right there. Maybe one right here. Maybe one final one right here. Light this room up a little bit. We go back one. We got some artwork. I wish you could kind of see it a little bit closer. Oh, actually, once you select one, you can actually look at it. There we go. Cool. Hey, what's up, Mr. Average? How you liking the game so far? I think it's been fantastic. Way better than I was expecting it to be honest. Like, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan out there, but I do really like RPGs, of course. So having a game in a universe that people have always loved, but I've never been the biggest fan of, has been cool, because now there's something that I actually kind of care about in it, and it's been worth my playthrough so far. Absolutely. It's sure. Blazing Witch Portrait. Oh boy. Do you have a Twitch? Yes, my Twitch and YouTube are all in my bio. But I read all chats, so whatever platform works for you guys works for me. But if you do prefer Twitch or YouTube, it is there. Got a chair. I don't even know where you would put the chair, I guess. Oh, wait, we need to put wall decorations, though. What else would go on the wall? Not like a table can go on the wall. Seasonal decorations? Herbology. Utility? No. Oh, wall hangings. Here we go. A winged mirror, an owl meal, and a long mirror. Sure. And we'll put this one here. I mean, it works. Whatever.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Sure, why not? Speak to Professor Weasley in the room of requirement.
I've conjured everything I can.
I forget, did you get a broom yet? Or is that later in the game? I did get a broom.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
I don't know if I can use it all the time yet.
Patterns and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
I completed the class, but I don't think I can use it at all times just yet. Unless if it's in there and I just missed it. We'll see, though.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
Oh, that's cool.
And perform the altering spell to customize it.
So then... It's crazy how you have a whole row of just abilities that are just used for altering stuff. Or like changing your room up. Oh, you can change the color of it too. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah. There we go. Confirm. Just got the day one patch. Nice, nice. You sure you have to go to Hogsmeade to buy one? Oh, really? It costs 600 coins, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I need to do then. If that's how it works. Alter the style, alter the size of an item. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so... I don't... Of course, the one item I use this on...
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Jeez, that is a... What the... It's about to be a giant light post. Holy crap. Thing is huge. Alter this the style of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more.
All right, now put it back.
advanced.
Put it back.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's
Oh my god, you can make it
Try
tiny.
these new designs on the floor or balcony.
That's kind of cool. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. Ah. Yeah, that's really cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor
Speak
Weasley
to
showed
Deke.
Deke this bit of magic.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. Natural and earthy. Dark and mysterious. Let's do the moonlit
I
one.
would
Let's
like
see what
the
that
room
looks
to
like.
feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Jeez. Oh, that's cool.
Quite a difference.
Yeah,
Of
it kind
course,
of made
you
a big
needn't
difference,
keep this
actually.
style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Nice. We got another section of the room unlocked. Amari, thanks for the follow on TikTok. And Jacob, thank you as well.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
Nice.
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, we will. 1 second, chat. I'm making a quick adjustment here. Cool. All right, there we go. So, can we actually do anything with this? Oh, you can change the wall style. Oh, that's sick. Oh, God. The way it, like, moves and, like, does the camera shake kind of, like, throws me off. And I love how the Gothic one doesn't have a face to it. It's interesting. Oh, whoa. You can do it for, like, almost the entire room. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Yo, what house are you? Toga and Gryffindor. Nice. Yeah, the game did put me in Gryffindor as well first, but I ended up changing mine up to the other one, Ravenclaw. So I was gonna stick with it, but I decided, I'll just. Ravenclaw was kind of calling my name, I felt like. So, but it's been a lot of fun. All right, I'm not gonna go through the full thing right now. I'd rather stick to the like main story. It's cool though. Astronomy Tower. We'll head out of here. Definitely when you can make the potions and other stuff, it'll be worth coming back here. Sweet. So there it is. All right, let's head. Ooh, we do have 1 talent point actually. Enemies near our target are levitated by Levioso as well. Okay. Some of those would be worth having. Stealth. Those I already have unlocked. What is this? A second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Oh, that's kind of cool. Endurance potions make you invulnerable to and deflect projectile attacks back to enemies. I like that too. Dark arts abilities. The dark arts ones are cool too. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air on whether I'm going to use them yet or not. I think if we use these, we're fine. But if you get Avocadabra, I know that one has some potential repercussions. Hey, what's up, Marco? How you doing? This one does seem cool, though. Vivify has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. We might, or I might do that, actually. Or... I'll take this for right now. For right now. Got 5,000. I see we're like 4,872, but we're almost there. Once we do hit 5K, there's a notification that's going to go off. But thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. I really do appreciate it. In the shadow of the Undercroft. Let's go to this one. Yep, we need to go to the defense against the dark arts class. Here we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Go down here. So just as a quick update, tomorrow we'll probably be playing a good amount of this, and then we will also be playing some Hitman. We'll be jumping back and forth between the two most of the day. Check side quests. There should be a mission that mentions buying a broom. Really? Yeah, I'll have to check that then. I'll check in a minute or two. And here we go.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
In the shadow of the Undercroft. Okay.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Trying to see if the game is worth it. What are your thoughts? I think it's been a lot better than I was expecting it to be, personally. I think the story's pretty good. Still kind of waiting for like the big I don't know. Right now it's a lot of like mystery in a way, but going to class and all that is very...
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
It feels a lot like Bully did back in the day, so that's pretty cool.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Gobstones.
Anne. She loved that infernal game.
The combat feels amazing.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
I was never
here. He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Ah, yes.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does.
No idea how, YouTube. I came from
Ominous
TikTok.
was born blind,
welcome.
and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Hey, don't mind if I do.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
All right, Confringo. Almost. Got it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Let's do it.
Stick to the target.
So, all right, I'm just gonna throw it into this one. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Throw it there for now.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
That's got some
it's a
power
tad
to
hot.
it.
You'll get. That's it.
Damn, it has some
I think I got
range
it.
too.
Well done.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Incendio.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Confringo.
Like,
Incendio.
combo.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Nice. Hey, thank you guys for the 5,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you very much. I see that we just hit that a little bit ago.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
I enjoyed that
we
too.
singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ready for more spells like this.
This is
True.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
Sebastian's a lot better of a
what was
character
it
than
you
I
couldn't
was
discuss out
expecting
in the
him to
hall
be.
earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Ooh, yeah, I'll tell him
You
the
must
truth.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
They'll make me regret it.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Got it.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Leave the Undercroft. Okay, let me check this. Nice. Honestly, I forgot to check the room of whatever requirement. I forgot to see if there was any other chests in there. All right, let's head out. So now we found 2 secret rooms within the last like 2 missions. That's cool though. Yeah, I'll have to see what side missions we have.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ominous.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Wait, he's blind.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
All right, why is...
How did you get in there?
This guy's a typical Slytherin. I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Hey, no need for threats, man.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay,
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hey, I tried to cover for him. Sweet. It's another quest complete. Oh no. I did not mean to throw that. All right, let's see what quests we got here now. So, we need to do this assignment here. Acquire and use a focus potion. Some of those we do have. Oh yeah, we literally have purchase a broom at the Spint Witches. Demanding delivery. Find the second landmark. Wind, okay. Yeah, flight test. Avacadabra, that nerd. Right. Alright, let's head over here. Oh, so this is a different town than before. Cool. Or yeah, we'll just go out. It's nighttime, right? I don't know if it fast forwards time when you travel.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Exactly. All right, here we go. Yeah, we'll go buy a broom. I think we have plenty. I mean, worst case, we can always sell some. Yeah, we got 3,500. Worst case, we sell some things, but for right now, I think we should be okay. Surprisingly, this is actually better. What else we got here? Everything else is the same. The new robe. The robe is better. Nice. This one is too. And let's go ahead and change the look. I'm really happy that they added transcoding, or not transcoding, transmog, like from day one. It's nice not having to wait like a while, be able to change things like this. Sweet. So we're on our way to purchase our first broom. We already completed the class last stream. And then once we grab the broom, then we'll just head back and I guess, or no, I'll probably do
Revelio.
Whatever it is that we need to use the potion. Jeez. We're finally starting to get some cool upgrades now that we have talent points too. So we can increase our abilities to do some nice cool stuff. The one I'm kind of waiting on next now though is there's an ability you can get that lets you open up like locked doors. Once we have that, it's going to be really worth it. Because then there's a ton of rooms like all over in cities, in Hogwarts, where you can actually open up the locks. But they do have levels to them, so of course we just need level 1 first.
Than Hogsmeade?
Wait, we really didn't have a fast travel point over here? Oh no, don't tell me I did. I did. I didn't realize. You have to click on this city.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to
Jalen,
Stint
thanks for the
Witches.
follow on
Apologies
TikTok.
if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available.
Indeed.
Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'm surprised that they actually made you have to go buy one.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I figured that they would just like
What are we
kind of
looking
give you
for
one
today?
during the main story, but
That item is of the highest quality.
wait, what was that? Ember Dash, Hogwarts House Broom, Moon
That
Trimmer.
item
That's
is of
funny.
the highest quality.
It literally has stuff on the side. It's like a motorcycle. That's funny. And it has a light
That
in the
item
front.
is of the highest quality.
Why is this item of the highest quality? And then you have like that looks like a witch broom.
That
Yeah,
item is of the highest quality.
I'm gonna go with the Ember Dash one. That one looks cool.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is
Okay.
of the highest quality.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell some items
Nice
here
doing
too.
business with you.
Anything that's under my level or around it. It's under it. Under. Yeah, we'll just get rid of a bunch of these. I'll hold on to the scarf. Cool.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
All right, sounds worth a
That
try.
sounds intriguing.
The time trial.
All right, I'm just gonna end that.
Once you've beaten
Cool.
Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Just gonna take everything you got. Light test, Hogsmeade in certain areas.
Can't help but
I
admire
missed what
Mr.
that
Weeks'
said.
enthusiasm.
Okay, cool. Maybe you can't fly inside of the city, which that kind of makes sense, right? Quests. The map chamber. Oh, wait, do we need to do that? I guess acquire and use a venomous tentacle, and acquire and use a focus potion. And then we have to use a Maxima and a Durus potion and use them. Acquire Maxima and a Durus potion and use them simultaneously. So...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's see. Venomous. Unlocked by acquiring seeds at Dogweed and Deathcap. Maxima potion. Purchase the recipe for Maxima potion from J. Pippin Potions. Got it. Oh, all of these are from J. Pippin. Okay. Let's go back then. Since, I mean, it's perfect time because we are right here. So, I think it's over here. Yep. Speak with Perry Pippin. Apparently we have a quest over here too. And just for the sake of it, I mean, we're right here, so I'm just gonna fast travel. Also, what's up, Fad? That's why I said fad travel, because I was reading your name and thinking of fast travel. Alright, here we go. What we got?
Come on in.
Knock,
Healing
knock.
potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Oh my god, some of these are expensive. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's 500, not too bad.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Focus potion, that's kind of expensive too. Invisibility. Makes the drinker practically invisible. I mean, I could buy both of these just for the sake of having them.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's ask him about the delivery, but I'm not.
Hello,
I'm just
Mr.
going to kind
Pippin.
of skip through it.
What?
Okay, there we go. Now, how do we make these potions? Release to equip. Focus potion, we need Fluxweed. And Dugbug Tongue. He might have some. Acquired by acquiring, or unlocked by acquiring the venomous Penticula seed at Dogweed and Death Camp.
What can I do for you today?
Do you have any tongues? Yes, you do. I'll take like 5.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh, geez. Maybe not. Maybe not. And what was the other thing we needed? Oh, man. You can literally just buy the potion, too. Ah, shoot. Oh, well. Was it Ashwinder eggs?
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Oh, Fluxweed stem. I don't think he has, or at least it doesn't look like he has that. So, go back to the world map. Well, now we can travel around the world so much easier. Because we finally have this thing. Merlin Trail. Requirements, Trials of Merlin. And Mallowsweet Leaves. Mooncalf Den. Upper Hogsfield. Hey, Ryan, thanks for sharing the live. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Jackdaw's Tomb. All right, I forgot about that. Where was the thing again? Oh, does it tell us right here? Balloons, Merlin Trials. Hold on, let me check. I don't know if there's an easier way to see how to craft these potions. Fluxweed stem, dogweed, and death camp. Oh. Is that the place? Is that what the store? Dogweed and death camp? Is that what it's called? Blood and brood and peck. Tombs and scrolls. Ah, okay. Yes. Thanks, Sarah. Up, up, up. Ah, okay. Trying to see. Pit up in. Maybe it's because I haven't been there yet. It's in the town. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we can go to one of these towns real quick. Wait, oh, maybe it says it. Yeah, I'll just go over here real fast. I mean, we literally have a another spot. Let me hop on to... It's there. You jump over this. Oh god. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't jump over that. What was that? Oh, it's like I thought we were picking something up. Literally a cat. Alright, let's keep moving here. Up on the broom. Yeah, I think we need to be out the city first, like on the trail. And now? Can we? Wait, how does this work? Wand handles. Broom. We have it equipped. Forget how you do it. Is it that? Hello? How do you get on your broom? Let me check the settings real quick. What is this? Interesting. No. There we go. Mounts. Is it Q? I had one training class so far, and I completely forget how you do it now. I figured lie down, jump, move, boost charge, dismount. Dismount is B. Fast travel. Select broom 3. Maybe we can try that. Tool wheel. All right, let's try it.
Expelliarmus.
I mean, huh? Try B. B is dismount. B does that. V takes you to the objective. Am I not allowed to fly yet? It says no flight.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Can you only fly during the day or something? You have it under... Oh, there we go.
Expelliarmus.
Tap this and then there. Okay, there it is. You have a GF? I actually have a wife. So, yeah. All right, there it is.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
I guess we had to get out of the area. And now we can actually fly. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I can never figure out how to slow down on this thing. Okay. All right.
You can't
This is taking a second to get used to flying.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
All right. Let me hop off here. Now... What is this place called? Or do we actually have anything here? Field guide.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I mean, I'm about to rob some places now.
This could
Taking their
prove dangerous
food.
if I'm not careful.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
She does
Had by
have a
dark
quest,
wizards, he
but
was.
I'm good right now. There's a tavern over here. Butterbeer. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that to actually be that loud.
Revelio.
What do we got it here? Revelio. Oh no! I did not mean to jump. What? I did not jump there. It just went over the edge. I swear, man. I swear. Alright, well, at least we're back right here. What is this? Actually, looks kind of cool.
Revelio.
Alright, can we just like hop back onto the broom? Oh, nice. Sweet. And let's try going over to the next area, because there's another little town over here. Upper Hogsfeed. And off we go. This does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, I wish we could go a little bit faster. I feel a little slow flying like this. But overall, I mean, it's still cool. Still neat. After we do like this part, then we'll go back to the main story. So you got the broom. You know you can speed boost. Oh yeah, isn't it? All right, I always forget that. There we go. I mean, the last time I ended stream, we just unlocked the speed boost.
I would say that Irondale is not.
Oh boy. Jeez. All right, the drift on this thing is kind of cool though. Hey. Yeah, that's neat. All right, what is this place? Merlin trial. Age. Can we like click into it? Hogsmeade? Or where the hell is this other shop? Is it over here? It's not over here, right? The Old Fool. Honeydukes. Ollivanders. Where the hell is the... It's north? Up? Oh my... It's right here. I'm not even in the right area. Oh. It's right there. I see now. Okay. Hold on, let me get this unlocked so that way we have it for future. If we ever need to come up here, at least this part's unlocked.
What
Nice.
are you up to now?
Flying around. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. So, wow, that is like right, yeah, of course, it's right out of the area where you can't see it when you're looking at like the city, but if you move up a little bit, then you can. For the little town, of course.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Very true, it does. Does seem like a very cozy place. Take that, field guide. Hearing that sound effect is pretty satisfying every time. Okay. Yeah, over the mini map, there's a tiny little logo that shows that you can't fly in the area.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Ajit has wares.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
What have you got? Oh, no. I don't have enough. Yeah, we gotta buy some.
Always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
All right. Well, now we know where to go once we have it. So first, me equip whatever new gear we have. Got a new scarf. Nice. There's one, and I think we have a new chest piece too. Yeah, we do. Cool. Change that back to this, and let's get rid of the scarf. Cool. All right, let's head out. Oh wait, there's
Revelio.
I always feel bad for this because it cries, and that's messed up. Make the chest cry, man. Oh, what is? Ah.
Revelio.
I forget how you do this.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I know. Oh wait,
here I come.
Yar. Woof. Woof. Yes. Hello. Hi. Woof. 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 Yes. Let me throw this one here. Throw these down here. Why not? Then let's go. He's really trying to talk. Throw this here. Boom. All right.
Revelio.
It's got to be a butterfly somewhere. Is it right here? No. Oh, I think I see it though. No, that's a page.
Accio.
Over here. Got it.
Revelio.
Hey, what's up, Swap Master? Are you liking it so far? Yeah, I think it's been fantastic. A lot better, and I keep saying it, but a lot better than I expected it to be. I am planning on putting out a video on some like official thoughts on the game. Sometime like maybe over the weekend or next week. Next week's going to be a little bit of a bumpy stream schedule because I got some stuff going on 2 days of the week. But then we'll be back on Friday since I took off. I need to chill for a day. but I'm gonna try to work on a like official like review slash thoughts, because I don't know if I'm in the point of where I feel confident to do full reviews, but I do think like a thoughts video could be something interesting. So I'll probably put that up on YouTube at some point. I just need to actually sit down, put some notes together, and then go from there. All right, I don't think I'm finding this, and honestly, I've been spending enough time trying to do this, so let's go back over to the main quest. Let's see. First, before we go into that place, let me go to the room of requirement, because we can start crafting a potion, and then we can go back to story. No unidentified items. Small planter. Ditchany. Okay. Make a potion. Wait, can we actually use the potion? Okay. Huh? Wait, is this actually a potion thing? Or is it on the other? Is it facing the... Oh. It's facing the wrong way. Whoops.
Reparo.
This... Wait, how do you do it again? Is it this one? No. Oh, it's the next one. Yeah, here it is. I forgot that these were different types of spells. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, and then this. Rotate object. There we go. Yeah, it does help if it's facing the right way. That makes sense. So, Maxima, and we need a... Wait, what was it? Make sure I'm crafting the correct one. So, acquire and use a focus potion, and acquire a Maxima and an Endurance potion, and use them simultaneously. So, we need one Ashwinder egg, but we can make the Maxima one. So, we'll do that first. $20 seconds. It's still pretty cool. Seeing how you can change this up. I don't know, I'm up in the air. I might change it to this. Yeah, let's change it to this one.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Thank you. So we got the Maxima potion. We need Fluxweed stems and Ashwinder. Right, I don't think we have an Endurance potion at the moment. Do we? Oh, no, we do. Spell damage for a limited amount of time, and potion that enhances the drinker's defense. Woof. Woof. See her. TikTok can see her a lot better, but her head's right here. She's been lit up. Woof, woof. The map chamber. All right, let's head here. All right. Let's get to it. All right. What? Anyone know where to find a mandrake? I'm not sure yet, honestly. I haven't. The only one I've gotten so far was when we were in the quest.
You, my young friend.
But I'm sure they are out there somewhere, right?
I was hoping to see you.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay. Oh, we're going straight to it.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
He's been in trouble for a while.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Seeing something.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Jeez.
Hello, Professor Rackham.
That's pretty
We've
cool,
placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes, kind of.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Is that what the Merlin trials are on the map, then?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Yeah, sure.
It looks familiar.
Looks familiar.
Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor,
different type of trials,
the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
See you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
Okay. The map chamber. Now I see why it's called the map chamber. That's pretty cool, though. And it looks like we might have hit level 14. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. New quests available. Hop a balloon over Hogsmeade Station. Interesting. Man, I need to do... There's so many assignments that I just can't do yet. Acquire and use a venomous tentacle. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. And... Alright, let's go to world map. We got here. Wow, that's actually pretty far. Okay, cool. Percival Rackham's trial. Okay, so it is a completely different trial. But, see, this is exactly why I got that location first. Because now we can just literally fast travel up here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, indeed. Let me actually kill this thing.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, never mind.
Levioso!
Oh, jeez.
Accio! Incendio!
There we go. Yeah, we need some of those for potions anyways.
Revelio.
That kind of works out. So much leech juice, always. Gross. Alright, we're off. And we're out. Wait, who's down here? Oh, there's balloons. Wait, hold up. Let me grab these. Do we just like fly through them? Oh, nice. Got him. Jeez. Trying to control it. Ah, go up. Man, trying to... I mean, it's not terrible, but... it can be a little rough sometimes. What is this? Wait, what is this icon? Kaleidoscope of butterflies to follow? Really?
Revelio.
They take you to something cool? Lead the way, butterflies. Wait, where'd they go? Hey, what's up, dancing zombie? How you doing? Ah! We need to Skyrim this. Okay, we're going on the road. Never mind. Go back. Go, go, go. Oh, chat. The dog just... The puppy. Chat, hold on 1 second. The dog just peed. I'll be right back.
My dad's cat.
Yeah, I'll be right back. 1 second. Take the other guy out. Trying to think of something. All right, I'll be right back. I know you guys still see me, but BRB. Okay, I'm back. I see the connections dropping in and out. We good here, though? Still alive? Saw it just drop into the red for like a millisecond. And then it returned. You see here? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Anyways. Is the color of the unidentified. Gotcha. Air. Take that. Got him. The combat in this game really does feel so good. Even now. No sound? Oh no, there is no sound. What the heck? One sec. Okay. The back? No, still not back. There we go. That's weird. It's almost as if like my other PC like lost connection to it for a second there. But now it should be good. Weird why it would drop out then though. Yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. I could have been bad. We just kept on going for a while without realizing there's no sound. That would have sucked.
Revelio.
Alright, let's grab this here. It's a weird house to randomly have a fast
handy
travel
resource
point.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most
guess
pleased
so.
to be included.
Alright, and we're off. I'm just gonna do this.
I deserve better than patrol.
Accio.
Got him.
Not quite.
Confringo.
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
There's that. Let's open this. Okay, cool. So when you complete these, they actually... there's a check mark on the mini-map now. Oh god, the frame rate really dropped there for a second.
Accio.
I still hate the spiders, man. Still hate them.
Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Oh god.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yeah.
Revelio.
They're gross, man. Spider Fang.
What are you up to now?
All right, let's go do this quest here.
Over here.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast... Oh, finally. We can do some undetected abilities. Sweet. But do we have that? Or is it like automatically equipped when you get close
Stay
enough?
hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
You need to tell me how to do it.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well
Just have to
done.
walk up right behind them. Like. Nice. I heard that the stealth is like super OP in this game. Like extremely OP. Oh jeez. Alright. Let me actually
This is funny!
pop that. And this.
You are postponing the announcement!
Accio.
Damn, dude. Oh man. Oh god, I'm stoned. I'm stoned, bro. My character is a piece of stone, not anything else.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate
Revelio.
something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh.
I will draw blood.
Loyalist assassin.
Accio. Potato. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Nice.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I really
Revelio.
am like constantly amazed at how good the combat still feels. Having a counter attack too. Love it. Love it.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Okay. We're finding a lot of gear right now too.
Revelio.
Anything in
Can't
here?
imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
I keep holding down shift as if you need to hold it, but it's
Looks
actually
like we
just
found
tap.
the entrance.
Okay, let's go in.
It's locked.
Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're going in.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back
What
at the
doggo?
castle.
Oh wait,
Revelio.
can I do something with this?
I wonder who
Investigate.
this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
All right, let's see. Second chat.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an...
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello, Professor.
I didn't mean to do that.
Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay. I can't get over that. Like, how they just
a reservoir of
like
ancient
that.
magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Right.
Revelio.
Let's run down here. Also, Samuel, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. All right, so what do we got down here? Here it is. Interesting. Ray, thanks for the follow there too. The first trial. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, this area
Revelio.
looks sick.
Revelio.
Down here.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
It's like you're constantly running through portals to continue on to the next area. Gee, 50? Like, that's it? You could give me like 150? Okay, 94. Sure, that's a little bit better. Oh, going down. Okay.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
There's a doorway. This is trippy, man. So much walking through a door into another room, then walking through another door.
These are never a welcome sight.
Of course not.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Accio.
Oh, jeez.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Nice.
Revelio.
I swear the game is just like I feel like it's forever getting easier
These
and
look
easier.
familiar.
To be honest.
Accio.
To that.
Revelio.
Giant chest in here. How does it have worse gear than what I currently have, though? Huh?
Accio.
Okay. Oh no! No! Why is he run? I don't know why he's jumping that way. Oh, I see. We have to go around it. Yep, just like this. Cool.
More statues.
More enemies. Oh, you can't dodge that one.
Accio. Incendio.
Whoops.
Confringo. Levioso. Jeez. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, come on, man. Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
There it is.
Not making this easy on me.
Nice. All right. Getting there.
Revelio.
There's a chest back here, I think. At least it looks like it.
Accio.
Oh, whoa. Dude, that's cool. Okay, I see. Oh, jeez. I guess go through here, maybe? Ah. And then pull this over here. Now maybe try going back. And will it be there this time?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Aha. Got it. That's pretty cool.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
I think in order to
Something
get to that
must be
one,
different.
yeah, you'd have to go onto the other side. But oh well. I'm not gonna bother, it's just one chest.
I'll never get used to these floors.
And before that chest has like the highest rated gear in the game. Okay. Beat the challenge. Here we go.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nice. I shouldn't have done that on him, but sure. Oh, jeez.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, no. Dude, I'm close to dying. Jeez. Have this.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Do I have a healing potion? Thunder Brew. Focus. Durus. Oh god.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, I keep forgetting you have to be close to do that ability. Hey, Big Lou, thanks for the follow there.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo! Levioso!
There it is. Whew. Yeah, that's. I keep forgetting that if you tap, like, you pull them to you and then you do this ability. Incendio.
Revelio.
Pretty good combo, but when you're not close to them, it doesn't really help a lot. Investigate. Okay. Pull me to that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, we made it. We made it. I don't know. From here? I guess. Oh, there's a chest over there. Maybe I can pull it over here. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do this, but I mean, it works. So, and that's somehow worse than what I'm currently wearing.
Accio.
So, we have to go through here, but in order to get to that other area, we fall.
Accio.
Aha!
Accio.
Got him. Nice. Oh, jeez. Almost. Oh! I'm still holding on to it. There we go. Sweet.
Revelio.
Revelio. Me actually. Oh, man, I don't mean to do that. Let me swap this here and put this right. Yeah, I'll put it there. 1 second, chat. Let me just check my dog real quick. It's crying. Okay. Now it's a party. She's probably gonna cry more. She'll lay down eventually. Alright.
Revelio.
Search the chest. We did get another Wiggenweld potion. Do you use them in a different way? Wait, we have 25 of them?
Don't like the look of
23?
this. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Take that. There we go.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
See, when you use that on the small enemies, it's perfect. The big guys, not so much. And that's a big guy. Jesus.
Expelliarmus.
My dude.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my. What the hell?
Levioso.
I don't know, man.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ah, that's how you get it.
Incendio. Confringo.
Please do a lot of damage.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
There's a lot of
Incendio.
noise he's making there.
Protego.
Oh, no. Jeez. Oh! Almost had it.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I can't dodge this one. And
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
it's so loud.
Protego.
There we go.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
There it is. Got him. Whew. Well, that was a battle.
What a relief.
Yeah. What a relief indeed. Hey, thank you guys for all the likes, by the way. And for the follows there. Appreciate that.
Another pensive.
There's a giant face
Revelio.
there. Your gear slots are full. Oh, no. But yeah, let me definitely clear that out then. What? How much gear did we get? Oh, we actually got a good amount. You equip whatever the highest stuff that we have is. Oh, we did get a legendary item. That's cool. Same. Okay. Let's hide that. And the glasses. That looks good. Burgundy robe.
Revelio.
Revelio. Percival Rackham's memories. Wait. Come here. I always forget that he shoves his face into that.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory.
Okay.
Now to find a way out of here.
Memory complete.
Revelio.
The map chamber. Sweet.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Sweet. And we are back here. Not too bad. That's a cool little like boss fight and everything. Ton of enemies too.
What have we here?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
Seen you before? Yeah, true.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did.
Yeah.
I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Sorry, I was muted. Speak to Charles Rookwood.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ah, okay. That's a keeper. Mission complete. Nice. Oh, okay. The season is changing. So it's now fall. Awesome. Wow, it's been a while since we've been in our room. I like barely come here ever. A lot of letters too. Just open up all these. Quest complete. Percival Rackham. Any more XP?
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Why is nobody allowed to go down there?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
House chest, please. You really only come here like when you're waking up or like when something special happens. Aside from that though, you almost never do. Nice. There's Alohomora. Finally we get to learn that. We're still way above the required level for these, which is good so far. Learn Depulso from Professor Sharp. Fire and use a focus potion. What else? Pop balloons over Hogsmeade and pop balloons around Quidditch pitch. Fire and use a venomous tentacle. I think we need to sell some gear at some point. How close are we? Yeah, we're at 19 out of 20. All right, let's go sell some gear before we even do any classes. So we'll head all the way over here. And actually, this is kind of... Wait. We need to learn Depulso first before we can even do that. That's fine, though. Go here. And 1 second, chat, while we're fast traveling. Let me do this real quick.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay. Back to it. So, let's go.
The young today aren't willing to speak a word about that. You're back! Nice to see you again.
All right, let's sell whatever stuff we're not using here. Oh, nice. We have 2K now, too. How do you get that robe? It's the Dark Arts robe. I think the only way of getting it is from the pre-order. Or not pre-order. Might be deluxe edition, actually.
Thanks for stopping by.
There we go.
Hope to see you again.
And let's swap this. Sweet. All right, now that we got that, let me head over to this place. Dogweed and death caps. I'm gonna buy the one item for I forget what it's called now that we need.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Accio!
Collect field guides.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve.
All right, here we are.
Careful of the
Oh, there's one right here.
Revelio.
And grab this. Sweet. Almost leveled up too.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, it only costs 600 to buy one of these.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Unlocks the ability to grow in large pots. Yeah, we'll buy it. Mandrake seed. Yeah, we'll buy that too. And we'll buy one of these.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell
Nice.
you'll go far.
Okay, so we got one of each of those. Let's check the assignments here. Use a focus potion. Pop balloons. Acquire and use the tentacle. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. And collect troll bogies. Cast a Depulso on a levitated enemy. I think we need to unlock Depulso. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go acquire and use a focus potion.
Ministry's good work.
Which I think we can get from J Pippin, I'm assuming. Instead of like crafting one, I mean, if we can just buy it for like 300, 500 gold, call it a day. Call it a day. I wouldn't mind that.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
You gotta focus. Oh, you do, but it's not. Man.
Very good.
I'm sure, though.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Let's go do this real quick. Pop the balloons. Wait, does it set a marker for you? If it does, that's actually pretty nice. World map. Oh yeah, it does. Cool. That's actually a pretty easy objective, to be honest. if all you need to do is pop some stuff. Let's go to the world map, actually. You can fast travel a little bit closer. Like right here. Now we'll hop on the broom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Indeed. Oh, shoot. There it is. Wait, is that a... Okay, those are actually... I thought that was a page flying around in the air. I didn't think it was actually a bird for a second. It's such an easy objective. Just a little tedious, but still not terrible. All right, there's that. That one. That one. There's still at least one more. Where's the final one? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Starting to get a little bit more used to the flying in this game. Cool. It's complete. Let me check this. What was the enemy type that we needed to destroy? Troll bogies? Or bogies? Troll bogies. Hearted away flight test. I might do the flight test one too, because that'll increase the speed. Or actually flying. Let's see. We might be able to go over here and it'll be closer. Yeah, here we go. Hogwarts North exit. Walking out of the city for the first time. Like when you walk out of this, or walk out of Hogwarts for the first time, it's always really cool. Nice. There we go.
Revelio.
Revelio. Pop 1. 2. 3. Is there any other ones? Well, there are 2 more, but there's one. And we need 1 more. There it is. I see it.
Brilliant.
Got him. Nice. Return to Madame Kagawa. Cool. And then there's also somebody out here that flight tests. I wonder if the journal, if it shows all the quests, even ones that you haven't picked up yet, or if it only shows quests that you've been mentioned by someone before.
Imelda Reyes?
All right, I'm just gonna skip through this. Let's go. Sure. Just to get this done. Oh, jeez.
Made it.
Yo, what's up, Sandwich? Nice. 1 second. A small little
now
race
that's
here.
More like it.
almost missed. Best time is 2:20.
Did it?
Go, go, go. Would have joined sooner, but I had to drive for 6 hours today. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I definitely know those days, having to go for a long drive like that.
Rather fun.
It sucks. Well, you're here now. That's what matters. Hey, what's up, Kieran? How you doing?
Brilliant.
About to destroy this. 1 minute and 32 seconds. What? Alright, that was kind of wild. Wow.
That's not. You must have.
Yes, I won.
Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself.
Okay. All right.
Challenge accepted.
Perhaps you have what it takes after. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near. You can try to prepare by racing. Just check in at the podium. We'll see next.
All right. Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks. Ping us is great. Is that who that is? Wait, is she?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Man, what the heck? Oh no! So I came in like third. Yeah, come here. Oh wait, no. That's Imelda, right? Yeah, that was Imelda.
All I can say is inside my name.
Return to Albie Weeks. It's fast travel over here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
All right. Here we are.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Saver
Mr.
to
Weeks,
record my...
I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible!
Set a record. There we go.
Miss Ray...
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to hear more.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about...
Okay.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
The altitude. All right, let's I think it's time we go to class. Flight test, professor. How much cash do we have right now? Can we actually see in here? 250 or 275? Let me check the challenges. We might have some things to redeem. Yeah, there we go. The Night Dancer Broom. We got a new hat too. All right, let's head over to... Let's go learn this. Locate on map. Okay. And we haven't gone to that side of the class yet. Central Hall. I've been playing the crap out of this game. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I am a little bit behind, mainly because I've been bumping around with Hitman still. And it's not been doing the greatest as far as because I feel like everyone's playing it right now, so that's kind of expected. Every streamer is playing this, and people are playing it themselves too. So,
I think I'd have maybe.
but that's okay. I'm still having a lot of fun with it, so we'll make as much progress as we can. Let's keep going here. Probably be doing a good stream tomorrow as well to make a lot of progress.
Me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Gareth Weasley. I'm gonna go in here, Gareth. I'm late to class. All right, Gareth. Wait. Hello, sir.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
It's a little weird how it just transitioned like that. Oh, okay. Cool.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, Revelio can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
Level
you see,
15.
That day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face.
1 second. I know he's talking. Let me do the talent first. So you have to be at level 16. Must be able to cast Descendo to unlock this. Glacius to unlock this. And Bombarda. Wasn't exposed to... Jeez. That's actually kind of sick. Pulso. Findo. Alright, I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Or shapeshifter, if you will. Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a Demiguise.
A Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Holy
that was a shiver?
I encountered one when I was a lad.
That did not sound like
a
shiver.
Terrible experience. Those statues are Demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have a suspicion as to the scoundrel, all scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a Demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however,
Always funny how
have
there's
seen how they
constantly
affect
ghosts.
me. I'm at my wit's end, In fact, perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so,
Sure. Why
I'd be
not?
glad to help you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora. That's how
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Almost right. Boom. There it is. Alohomora. Approach and interact with the lock. Okay.
Alohomora.
New minigame? Think so. Use Q and E to move. Wait, so... to the corresponding gears. Huh? Move red spark. Oh, I see. I think. Very confused. Okay, it's just get them until they start shining and spinning.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle.
Ah, I see.
Alohomora.
Alright, let's try that. Okay. There it is. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. Once you get used to it. Pick up. Oh, and you can see that it's restricted. It's in the bottom right. Cool. Another paper.
Revelio.
Retrieve the Demiguise moon in the prefect's bathroom. Or retrieve the Demiguise moon in the hospital wing. Interesting. Casting Aurelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allow you to scout ahead and remain undetected.
Revelio.
Check that out. Just eat the candy right in front of the room that we're breaking into. Wait. It's on? There it is. Wait. There we go. Were you on yesterday? I spent most of the day building my new rig. Yeah, I was streaming some Hitman. What? Okay. What? Yeah, that's messed up, man. I guess even when you're in this, they're still moving around. Oh no.
Revelio.
You're kidding. Do I have to do all of that over again? No, okay. Good. I wonder if I have to unlock it again though. Oh no, we don't. Sweet. Check that out.
Alohomora.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Can I, like, freeze them? Can I still do the walk up behind them and knock them out? Or does that not count in this mode?
Revelio.
I don't know if that's too hostile.
Accio.
Oh. Maybe I'm just not supposed to go that way.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
An objective right there. You're really not allowed to be here. Oh.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Azali, thanks for the follow there on, or sub on YouTube. Appreciate the support. Also, welcome. Nice, we got this open. Very good. Oh boy.
For rebellion.
Oh boy. What?
Combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands.
Revelio.
Go ahead and grab this. Got it.
Anyway, I'm not
I love how they all show up as like enemies there. As if I could just go and attack them. Nice. Select the page. We got one more that we need to grab.
How nice to see you, my young friend. I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
Got it.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students
no.
are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
What? You're joking.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
That's dumb. She turned around like within seconds. Ah, man. Oh, okay.
About Quidditch being cancelled.
At least there's this.
I had planned to bet a few
Wait,
galleons
I don't think
on
she was
Hufflepuff
even
this
there.
season.
What the heck? That's weird. The person that just spotted me wasn't there this time. Oh, there's a thing we can grab. Yeah, let's grab it. Jeweled and crested. Well, that's kind of cool. Go check that out. All right, almost out. And here we are. Nice.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start.
Peyton, thanks for the
If we can
follow
collect
there.
more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Be glad to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Not bad. Mission complete. I don't know why my dog is being so anxious tonight. Okay. Purchase a broom enhancement from Albie. Oh, you have to actually buy the enhancement too? Man, really? Well, let's see. All right, let's go over to, I guess, Beast class, right? I don't think we could do any of the challenges yet because right now, learn to pulso from Professor Sharp. Wait, what? How does that work? Our objective is to learn to pulso, but you unlock the pulso. Or, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you have to use a, never mind. I see. That's a requirement, not an unlock. That's not a reward. This is what rewards that. I see now. Okay. Let's head over to the beast one. It's right here. All right, here we are.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskin can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
A puffskin?
Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
All right, Gerald. We're gonna practice on you.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Tap T to hover
thoughts.
over the petting brush.
I like to think it enriches.
Oh, really? What the heck? Drag to a slot.
Experience.
Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose
I think
the
it's
pellets
really
taste
cool
like to Gerald?
how
Pudding,
they
I like to
introduce tutorials into
I think we can
classes,
safely say that Gerald likes you.
and then you get to
That's
like
good
actually
news.
practice
He
it.
seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
How much does the game cost? On PC, you can get it from a third party for about $50.
Oh,
and then on console, I think the base
ought to get
edition
me a few
is 70.
canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Oof. See the skulls on the suit?
Let's go.
About to add yours to it.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
The jacket is always freaking out in this
Persephone
game.
was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
There you
The
go.
measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Right
there
here.
you are.
What do you want?
I would like a moment, please.
Oh, okay. Professor
Hello,
Howland.
Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
Surely.
The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I'll do what I can.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
What? All right, Poppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Homie, a welcome surprise. What's up, Libertex?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Okay.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
What's the
Quite
plan
the weather
here?
we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
It's so
just
crazy how good this game looks. Like, there's times where it's just... Like, you see gameplay trailers that look like this game, and then they come out and they don't even look as good. But, like, this game actually holds up to the trailers that we saw, and it's still mind-blowing. Hey!
Please meet
Time to watch
Highwing.
this stream all night. Yo, what's up? Go
Isn't
crazy.
she just magnificent?
That's cool.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow. More? Ah, that's cool. Bow for the bird. Oh, pampered much?
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Awesome. Is this what horse girls are like?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay. There's Beast class complete. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, apparently having... becoming a poacher in this game does some pretty good stuff. Keep freezing. It might be something on TikTok's end. I pulled it up on my end too. I saw that they were having some issues like last night as well. Yeah, I see it. I see it. The stream is really delayed on TikTok. Not sure what's up with that. How her to fight with, fight her own poachers. True. But, chat. I think